The WNBA world has been buzzing after Sophie Cunningham opened up about some very personal and powerful moments in her life, and fans can't stop talking about it. From dealing with her own painful torn MCL, to sharing her thoughts on Caitlin Clark's recovery journey, and even diving into some lighter, unexpected stories about her time on Summer House with West Wilson, Sophie gave us everything. Let's start with what had fans worried the most, her torn MCL. Sophie didn't sugarcoat the injury. She admitted it's been one of the toughest challenges of her career. For a player who thrives on intensity and energy, being sidelined with a serious knee issue has been both physically painful and emotionally draining. She explained how every day feels like a mental battle as much as a physical one, because she's used to being on the court competing at the highest level. Sophie's resilience, however, shined through. She made it clear that she's taking rehab seriously and won't rush her body before it's ready. That honesty hit home with fans who know how much heart she puts into the game. But Sophie didn't stop at her own recovery. She also opened up about Caitlin Clark, one of the most talked about stars in women's basketball right now. Sophie has been closely watching Caitlin's adjustment to the league, especially after the bumps, bruises, and spotlight pressure Clark has faced in her rookie season. Sophie praised Caitlin's toughness and pointed out how impressive it is to see such a young player handling setbacks and bouncing back with so much confidence. She mentioned that Caitlin's recovery, whether it's from nagging injuries or from the sheer exhaustion of non-stop media attention, will shape how long and how high she can rise in the league. It wasn't just sympathy, it was respect. Sophie knows firsthand how much grit it takes to keep pushing through adversity. And then, just when fans thought the conversation was all about basketball, Sophie switched gears and shared some fun stories about her experience on Summer House with West Wilson. She laughed about how different it felt to go from the intensity of a WNBA season to being in a house filled with personalities who live for drama, late nights, and unexpected twists. Sophie showed her lighter side, talking about how those moments reminded her that life isn't just about basketball, it's about finding balance, enjoying yourself, and connecting with people outside of the game. Her chemistry with West Wilson was another highlight, sparking curiosity among fans who loved seeing her step out of her comfort zone. What makes Sophie Cunningham's words so powerful is the mix of raw honesty and genuine positivity. She didn't hide her pain over the MCL tear, she didn't hold back in showing admiration for Caitlin Clark's fight, and she gave fans an inside look at her personality off the court. For WNBA fans, it's rare to see a star open up in such a real way, and Sophie delivered a reminder that athletes are not just competitors, they're humans with stories, struggles, and moments of joy that connect us all. So whether it's her comeback journey, Caitlin Clark's inspiring recovery, or some unforgettable Summer House memories with West Wilson, Sophie Cunningham once again proved why she's not just a player to watch, but a voice fans truly listen to.